Hey, I'm Sam, and if you're watching this, you must be wondering, what is coaching and how can it actually help you? So, coaching is a collaborative partnership. It's client-led, meaning you choose the focus for our calls and the directions and choice points that we move through. It's a space for reflection and empowered decision making that is really focused on your personal development. Coaching is not therapy or a replacement for mental health support. Coaching is not consulting, advising, mentoring, or teaching. I don't tell you what to do. It's not a quick fix. I'm not providing some sort of special formula for you to follow that magically solves issues you're working through. That process wouldn't feel empowering for you. Coaching is knowing and learning that you have all of the insights that you need within you. You are whole and resourceful and creative, and that is part of the magic of coaching. On the chemistry call and the initial call, we'll discuss what it is that you're looking to gain from coaching and set an overarching agreement for the duration of our coaching container. It's the time to set a powerful intention for the work that we're doing. Common areas of focus that I've coached around are navigating life transitions, like being a new parent or fertility journeys, loss like a breakup or divorce. It could be around career changes. It could be about money, finances. One of my favorite topics is about a new era of leadership in the workspace that's rooted in empathy and intuition. Maybe that's something that you want to bring forward. Additionally, other topics could be around self-trust, making yourself more visible, letting your light shine. It could be around spiritual growth and your soul's purpose, or ways to support your well-being and to really manage, to harness, and direct your energy towards something that you're really desiring. If it's something other than those topics, great. Or if you're feeling like, I'm not sure what topic I want to focus on, but I know that something needs to shift, let's start there. We can chat about it in a chemistry call and explore that together to make sure I'm the right coach for you or not. That's how we set the overarching agreement. I think one of the best ways to understand what coaching really is to have clarity on what actually happens in a typical session. So I like to start with grounding into the space together. It's my hope that we're creating a sense of spaciousness, a dedication in your schedule and spaciousness in your spirit in order to move this work forward. If you're interested, we can also ground in using the astrological planetary alignments and lunar phases for the day. On some calls, we'll do a progress check-in or maybe talk about some other things, but that doesn't have to happen on each call. There are 3 markers that we'll hit on in each coaching session. The first is to set the agreement and the measure. This is just defining and clarifying together what we'll be working towards on the call, something that you want to make progress on. This could be a current challenge that you're facing, a decision that you're sitting with, a pattern, or simply something that you want to explore and process out loud. It's open. It's about however you want to best use our time together to move forward with your overarching goal. The measure is how we'll know that we've accomplished that agreement for you by the end of our call. Next is Evoking Awareness. This is where myself, the coach, holds a safe space, is really present for what's coming through for you, and listens deeply to what is being said or not said, and asks powerful questions around that. These questions can provide a new insight about yourself or a situation, potentially help shift perspective, or simply deepen into the topic further together. The last part is actions, planning, and accountability, the final part of our call. We will cover key learnings or discoveries, next steps, and what can support you in taking those steps. It doesn't always have to be so focused externally or so focused on goals and accomplishments. It can also be about focusing on ways to nurture yourself or thinking outside the box of what would be really nourishing for you for the next step. Maybe it's about when you're faced with tasks that are hard or boring and how we could explore ways to do them with more joy or enthusiasm. Those are some examples of ways we can expand awareness around the topics that you've just brought forth and how to take the next right step for you. Each session is simply a step on a path, and the container as a whole is a sacred space to hold your unfolding and your remembering. It doesn't have to move in straight lines. Our sessions will flow with what's real and alive for you while still holding that larger intention in view. My approach is unique because it's holistic. We'll explore the mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual aspects of your life. Holistic coaching recognizes that everything is interconnected. So by tapping into all these different parts of yourself, we can gain a deeper understanding, which can facilitate more lasting change. If this is resonating with you, I'd love to support you. Check out my coaching packages on my website. From there, you can book a chemistry call so we can chat in more detail about what you're looking to gain from coaching. I also have more resources in my blog section about what coaching is, common misconceptions about coaching, and more about my approach. So I invite you to check those out if you're interested. Thanks for being here, and thanks for your time and your energy.